Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. NFL Week 3, we have the Vikings take on the Panthers. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe so you can get all the hottest updates in NFL games and predictions and basically good debate each and every week. Now, without any further ado, let's hop right into the action. This is a very interesting matchup. You look at both these teams coming in. The Vikings are hot, a 2-0 start. You're looking exactly what they were able to do. Struggling Adrian Peterson in game 1, and then game 2, you look at him getting injured. Teddy Bridgewater, none of him this season at all due to the leg injury. Look at Sam Bradford coming into that second game and really playing well, playing like he's played there with Stephon Diggs for some time. You know, it feels like the chemistry's there. But when you're coming up and on the road to Carolina, this is going to be a home game for the Panthers. They're going to be able to really do their due diligence without Adrian Peterson. You got to keep in mind the focus is solely going to be on Sam Bradford and Mr. Diggs. You look at exactly what Adrian Peterson brings to the Minnesota Vikings and what is going to be missed. It didn't matter if 8 was in the box, 9 in the box. Even though he was struggling to start the season, Adrian Peterson cannot be held down. You got to keep in mind he's going to find a way to get yards. So I think that the Carolina Panthers are breathing a sigh of relief because they don't have to face AP. So looking at this game, Luke Kuechly and company on that defense are going to be attacking Sam Bradford. You know that Sam Bradford is not really mobile, so he is going to be a sitting duck. The offensive line is coming together and getting some continuity, but you got to keep in mind this is a predominant run blocking team, not a pass blocking team. The Carolina Panthers and their front 7 are very dominant. They get to the quarterback early, they get to the quarterback often, and then it is a track meet. You got to keep in mind from the corner position, they will use a couple of stunts. Riverboat Ron is going to coach these guys up and have these guys attacking for 4 straight quarters. Cam Newton will be without Jonathan Stewart, I believe, for this football game, but you got to keep in mind it's next running back up, running back by committee. He's going to have Kelvin Benjamin. He's going to have Ted Ginn. He's going to have some talented wide receivers on the edges, and he's going to be able to run the ball himself and hand the ball off and run behind a very good run-oriented Carolina Panthers line. I think that it's apples and oranges when you're comparing this defense because the Minnesota Vikings is a young, great defense that's getting better every week. The Carolina Panthers are the big boys of the NFC, obviously winning the NFC last year and going to the Super Bowl. But when you look at it, Luke Kuechly is going to have a major game. I think that he's going to dial up a lot of blitzes from his position and other linebacker positions. Thomas Davis is going to feast in on Sam Bradford because even though Sam Bradford is not no rookie or anything, he's not really a veteran of the Minnesota Vikings. He's only been there, keep in mind, 2 games. So I think that with the playbook expanded a little bit for him, that's going to put a lot more pressure on him to get those throws, to get those things done. I think if they're able to get to him quickly in this football game, you're going to see a win by the Carolina Panthers. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to be rolling. With the exception of that Denver Broncos loss, I don't see too many losses on the Carolina Panthers this season. I think Cam Newton is going to take that next step to the next level. So I'm picking the Carolina Panthers to win this one. I think Cam Newton is going to be just too much for that Minnesota Viking defense in Carolina. So I'm going to be going with the Panthers in this one. So all you Vikings fans, Panthers fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the hottest updates and all the hottest sports. Don't forget, share this video in your sports group with your friends and family. Thank you so very much. We'll see you next week in week 4. We'll break it down to action. Thank you so very much.